So Interfaith Outreach Home opened its doors to the first family in 1992. And it was an idea that Sister Carolyn Obelkirk, a Sister of Mercy from Our Lady of the Assumption Church, she had the idea that she could do more and the church could do more, and actually the community could do more to sustain families who were homeless or near homeless. And so folks pooled their resources, their money, their ideas about what it would take to make a family sustainable, and they broke ground on this property in 1987. And they built the structure from the ground, 10 self-contained apartments that are small, 420 square feet, but it's safe, it's secure, and it's a place that families can call home. I came on board in 2002, and it was at a time when it was right for some readjustments, and a specific part of that was creating a forced savings program. We wanted families to leave better than they came, and to leave not just to provide housing, even though that's important, but to make sure that families were equipped for growth for the future.
I ended up being homeless with my 3-year-old son then, that is 6 now, and I was pregnant. Some people were really willing to help, but there's just so much they could do. And we just kept moving from one unstable living arrangement to another unstable living arrangement, and eventually I fell ill, even though I was pregnant, and I had this condition called Bell's palsy. I was out of work for a good amount of time, and already being homeless and being in that situation, not having, it just kept getting worse. Like, I couldn't see any way out of it. We had to do something. So they started talking to people, and somehow they found out about IOH. When I went in for my inspection, and Miss Kathy was like, "What do you think?" I said, "I love it. I have a room, I have a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take it." Like, I was just excited. And so it's been an amazing journey since I've been here. Miss Deborah, she is, I don't know the words to describe her. She has gone above and beyond to make sure that families are not separated. She's been a beacon of hope. Like, when you think all is out, and she's constantly thinking of how to improve quality of life, always seeking where she can help. What are your challenges? I mean, it's okay to have a roof over your head. How do you sustain it? What's the bigger picture? Where do you go from here?
We are after sustained self-sufficiency, and we're proud that we have a 90% success rate for all families who complete the program. That's not for the families who start, but it certainly is for the families who complete the program. A 90% success rate, and we consider a family being successful if 60 months out, and we're committed for 5 years to track our families, to know how they're doing, to know what they're up to provide additional case management and whatever other support that we might be able to provide. But we 60 months out, we have a 90% success rate, that families are in private housing or in their whether that be an apartment or a home. So we want to expand that, and so we've been on this in this Beaufort Highway corridor for more than 25 years in this same facility, but now we have an opportunity to increase our capacity to serve. And of course, like any progress, we're going to do it in incremental steps, but the first step, the first plan that we have is to increase our capacity to serve homeless families by 50%. So we have a pretty immediate plan, if all the finances work out, is to where the activity room is now and the office suites, we'll move those to another place, and we're going to put in 5 new apartments to serve our families. And we just see growth and potential for this location.
But now I'm working with doctors and nurses, and like going to nursing school right now. So that's the kind of push that she's been pushing us, and it's been an amazing journey. When I talk to people about this program, it's not just the program, but how much it has changed my life, how much hope that I have, not just for the future, but for humans, because I've met some really wonderful people. When I look back today, I am very grateful, and I'm very hopeful for the future. And I really do wish there is a way, I'm trying, that I can pay this forward and start helping one family at a time, like it's been done towards me.